Good morning, good afternoon, third and fourth graders. This is going to be our final country book before we start getting into our research on our states. Remember, we are using the countries as an example to get us started for our research on states. So here we are with Japan, very similar looking to the types of books we were looking at last week. We're going to start out by looking first at the table of contents, like we saw in many of the other books, where it tells you where certain bits of information are throughout the book. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and get started right on the first page. You can see it's got a map of Japan there. Okay, Japan is a very small set of islands off the coast of Asia. And if I look at the map that shows at the beginning, Japan is way over there off of Asia. So very, very far away from us. Okay. It says, let me make sure I got it in there. Okay. Japan is an island country in Asia. The Japanese call their country Nippon, which means land of the rising sun. There are 4,000 islands in Japan. Most people live on the 4 biggest islands. They are Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. All right. Now I'm going to take a look again at our table of contents, and I know that you're not here to be able to pick out something on this table of contents, but I'm kind of thinking let's go ahead and take a look at how they do school, which is on page 22. So I'm going to find page 22. There we go. School. Children go to school from the age of 6 to 15. They learn lots of different subjects. All Japanese children learn English. They also practice earthquake drills. Well, we don't do earthquake drills here. We do tornado drills. Most primary school children do not wear uniforms. A little different from us. Most school children study very hard. Each night they do hours of homework and extra lessons. They work hard to get into a good college. Very discipline-oriented in their academics in Japan. Let's take a look maybe at one more. So listed on here. How about food? Is that what you say? All right, let's do food. Page 12. Okay. The Japanese enjoy making their food. Look attractive. They eat small portions of many different types of food, but noodles are a favorite fast food. At home, many Japanese people sit on the floor and eat from low wooden tables. They use chopsticks for all their food. Rice and hot tea are served at every meal. Have you ever tried to use chopsticks with rice? It can be a little tricky sometimes. You see they're sitting on the floor as well. Okay. Remember, at the back of these books, there is typically a glossary. This one has it here, okay, where it gives you main words that might be shown up in the book, and you can get the definition of it there. All right. And today, you are going to be responsible for going to Google Classroom, and you are going to be picking out something that you would maybe want to know about either Japan, maybe as just an example way of practicing your writing, or maybe start writing down some things that you would want to know about different states, since you're going to be writing ultimately about states starting later this week, early next week. Okay, so go ahead and get to Google Classroom and get that checked out.